All right, fine. This is the Retro Smash Video Game Podcast. Wherever you are, wherever you may be listening, thank you for hanging out with us today, live from the Gene Parmesan Memorial Studio. We are a old school retro video game podcast where four old friends, we sit, we drink, we talk, we video, and we game. I'm Weldy Time. Joining me here in studio to my left is Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hi, Alex. This isn't fucking AA.
I've been sober for one day.
Yeah, hi, Alex. Sitting across from me, he's Andy.
We're not doing video yet, by the way, but we are doing the live episode that you just watched, 2 weeks ago?
Oh, yeah, that live episode. That was fun,
we're
wasn't
totally
it?
not recording before that episode.
Oh, my gosh. Can you believe Ricky showed his wiener on camera?
Goodness. Yeah.
Alex called me a derogatory word.
At least twice.
At least twice. I showed some nip.
Oh, boy. That's how you got canceled.
That is how I got canceled. And sitting to my right is nobody. Ricky not joining us for this week's episode,
it's me,
unfortunately.
Ricky again. You can find my blue sky at the Ricky Abides or whatever the hell it is.
Actually, sitting to my right, the only thing I see right now is my André the Giant statue. André the Giant, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good today.
Feeling good, boss.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan.
Thanks, Andre. All right, now back to back to Alex. Alex, what have you been up to since we last spoke? What, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago.
We recorded the Patreon episode.
Yay, we recorded our
So
Patreon episode. Yeah.
You guys got to subscribe to hear it. I don't remember what we talked about. Not a whole lot. Not a lot of gaming. I've been fighting with Kia. A whole bunch of shit going on there with their engines and lawsuits and things like that. And they're just refusing to
help you out.
Help me out. So yeah, my last 2 weeks have been frustrating.
As an owner of a Kia myself, I empathize with you.
Yep.
But my Kia was made in 2009, and my Kia can legally, by itself, get a driver's license now.
As it should.
No, because we don't want cars to drive themselves.
I was going to say, is it a Waymo?
Waymo?
Or Tesla, one of those two?
Oh, gross. No.
Insert Ricky saying something very awful about Elon Musk.
Well, I mean...
rightfully so, but...
Yeah, we were one of the first ones that had him on our unshout-out list.
Yes.
Before everybody started hating him. Like, we saw the future. We saw that going on.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Ding, ding, ding. Speaking of fuck that guy, Andy, what have you been up to?
Shit.
That's how you do a segue.
Not much, honestly. Getting ready for the actual live episode that we're recording before and setting up after this. Maybe watch the stream and saw less prior to the episode.
I was actually going through the games list today. I printed out all the kind of fun stuff at work because my printer doesn't work at home, because when is the last time a home printer has worked for anybody?
Who owns a printer? You own a printer?
No, we use my printer at work.
Okay, I say.
Yeah, I emailed myself at work all the lifelines and all the games and stuff. I did scrap a couple. You will not have to play Hotline Miami.
Oh, I could have played that.
Oh, good.
Well, that was going to be on hard because you had 4 minutes to clear level 8, the Discoteca, which is my favorite level in the whole game.
And the best music in the
best music in the game, yes. I scrapped that one. I think I scrapped Sonic Mania, and I put Sonic 2 in its place.
No Sonic Spinball?
No Spinball. I tried to keep things that were going to take too long inherently by yourself.
Hopefully it's only going to be like a minute or two per game. We'll see how that goes.
And maybe like 3 to 4 minutes max.
You're forgetting we're going to be drinking as this is happening, so that time is going to start increasing as the night goes on.
I also had the Mega Man X Double Maverick Challenge. I scrapped that as well. We're recording this before the episode, so you're listening to this afterwards. So they're nice to me now. They're probably going to be cussing me out here in a couple days.
Fucking time travel, guys.
Yes, it is time travel. What did you say you were up to, Andy? Did I cut you off?
No, that was it.
No.
I don't care. How are you?
I'm great. I am trying to get back into my speedrunning bullshit. I got through level 5 in The Lion King Deathless in 7 minutes 55 seconds last night.
What? Jesus.
Yeah, I am cooking. I'm trying to relearn that game. I want to beat it under 20 minutes. I looked at speedrun.com. Under 20 minutes would put me in the top 100 of the world.
Shoo.
First and 50th are separated by 60 seconds.
Damn.
If I would have submitted my under 25 time, I would have been like 101st.
Still.
I mean, there's like 105, but I would have been not last, which would have been great. I'm trying to do the Castlevania 4 thing. I'm trying to do the Mario Kart thing. Pescatarian, and you, shout out Pescatarian, the chillest guy I think I know, trying to get me to play Donkey Kong Country again.
Yes.
Do it.
Between him and you trying to get me to do that, the Babbler has once again inquired, Weldy, when are you going to finish your speed run of Silent Hill 3?
Yeah.
That game was on sale, so I have it on my Xbox now. It's calling to me too, and I think I'm going to take one last final swing to try to get on GDQ.
Okay.
Or if I don't get on GDQ, at least GDQ hotfix, which would be cool.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing. And also, I am drinking a Miller Lite because we got the Miller beer. Alex, what are you drinking over there?
I'm drinking a black raspberry carbless because, again, I'm still watching my Olympic-like figure.
There you go. Oh, speaking of Olympic-like figure, I went to my doctor's appointment a couple days ago on Friday. I was down 8 pounds from the first of the year.
Okay.
The reason I bring that up is because my doctor said I want to see you in 3 months. I told my wife, if I get to a certain weight, you have to buy me a pinball table of my choice under $5,000. She set the limit at $265. So if I get under $265 in 3 months, she will buy me a pinball table.
You're going to be thinner than I am.
I am going to be
at 270.
240 is my high school weight. That has always been my goal.
You're never going to hit that.
240, 230. Well, I'm counting calories now and going back to the gym, and I'm feeling a lot better. Although
I've seen you a couple of times there.
Man,
it's distracting.
I
let
was
me tell you.
I was stressing you today. It was bad. I'm still doing the by myself at work for right now. I think I'm getting to the point now where, hey, this didn't get done.
Do it tomorrow.
The office is all the way across the campus from my desk. So like, well, can we get this done? I almost want to tell them, why don't you guys just hop in your Chevrolets and come back here and do it? But I'm not going to be that guy. Not going to be that guy because my boss is loving what I'm putting out. My supervisors are loving that everything's going there. It's just the people that I'm filling orders for are very happy with me. And I really don't fucking care.
So be careful with that because then the boss is going to be like, oh, we don't need the second person. Well, we can handle it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't overachieve.
That is called performance punishment. And speaking of punishment, are you two ready for this week's game?
With that cell? Yes.
Yes.
Also, I'm drinking a Founder's.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't see what
What a dick.
You did not. Come on. That was the perfect segue.
Well,
But
you ruined it.
I know. I did. But it's time for a showcase showdown. Yeah, baby. All right. Because I really didn't feel like doing a damn game this week. So you kids are going to do a showcase showdown. I've got in my skinny short shorts here, I've got a quarter. Alex, I need you to call it in the air.
On the side.
Heads.
It fucking rolled under my table. Sure, it's heads. Why not?
Take it.
I have no idea where it landed. I have no idea where it went. I tried to catch it in my hand flat. It bounced off my fat palm and rolled under the table.
It's right next to the...
Oh, it is over there. It's next to the... Oh, actually, no, screw you. It's tails.
God damn it.
Sorry. Okay.
Always fucking over the colored people, huh?
Jam! Well, Ricky's out here.
Oh, damn.
Well, somebody has to fill in for him.
Andy, are you ready for the first showcase for this
Nope,
week?
Not at all.
All right. Well, much like not being ready for the showcase, you're not ready for what's coming Sunday, and neither is anybody else. The worst day of the year, daylight savings time, is right around the corner. But don't worry, I'm going to load you up with a whole bunch of fun prizes that have to do with time. The first thing I'm going to give you is a 9.2 graded sealed copy of Majora's Mask,
Oh, all right.
a first edition. I'm also going to give you a factory sealed copy of Time Splitter for the PS2. I'm also going to give you a 116900 Air King Rolex watch.
I don't know my watches, so
That's fine.
$10,000.
My watch.
What?
I'm going to give you a Howard Miller Nori grandfather clock.
Okay, that's gotta be expensive.
I'm also going to give you, this is one of my favorite things I think I've come up with, a pinball machine, Safecracker, the game.
Cool.
If you don't know what Safecracker is, your traditional games, you get 3 balls or whatever. Safecracker, you can keep shooting as long as you keep your timer up.
Oh, cool.
Basically, the whole game surrounds you're trying to break into a bank. As long as the timer is open, everything will stay open. Once it's closed, then you can't get in the bank anymore. And once you drain it, your game's over.
Okay.
So like I've drained it 6 times before and still gotten to the, what would be the top of the window. There's a game actually up there. It's not just for show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's actually one of the coolest pinball tables I've seen. It's on Pinball FX3, but you're going to get a used version of that.
Oh.
And just for funsies, I'm going to give you Cher's Heart of Stone vinyl album,
Okay.
which has the song If I could turn back time.
Oh, it's gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the night.
I know.
I was
If
expecting
could I was actually almost singing that, but I would have given it away. If I could find a way.
No, Pink Floyd.
Oh, no, because it's not funny. Okay, so the Majora's Mask, Time Splitter, the Rolex, the Howard Miller Nori Grandfather Clock, the Safecracker Pinball Machine, and Cher's Heart of Stone vinyl album can be yours if the price is right. Andy, would you like to bid or would you like to pass?
I'll bid $4,213.
$4,200?
$4,213.
$4,213. Okay, Alex, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. In the words of 3-time NASCAR champion and 7-time Bristol Motor Speedway winner Darrell Waltrip, boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys.
NASCAR.
Not just NASCAR, it's just racing in general.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're going to do a racing in general theme for your showcase this week. I'm going to give you a Sega Daytona USA Standard Championship USA arcade game.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm going to give you 2 Indianapolis 500 tickets sitting in the penthouse suite.
Oh, good
dang.
grief.
I'm also going to give you Pinball Table 2. I'm going to give you NASCAR Pinball made by Stern. It's a refurbished copy, though.
I'll still take it.
I'm going to give you a Dale Earnhardt Jr. signed Sundrop racing helmet.
Oof.
And just for funsies, I'm giving you a t-shirt with Dale Earnhardt flipping double birds on it.
That's goddamn right.
Damn right.
Praise Dale, raise hell.
Yes, yes. All right, so Daytona USA arcade game, Indianapolis 500 tickets, NASCAR pinball, Dale Jr. signed Sundrop racing helmet, and double birds. All hail Dale. What would you like to bid?
I'm going to say 15,900.
Okay, time for math. Andy, the Majora's Mask Time Splitter, Rolex, Miller Nori Grandfather Clock, Safecracker Pinball, and Heart of Stone Vinyl, you bid $4,213. The actual retail price of your showcase, $23,413.69 for a difference of $19,200.69.
So are we going to guess what the most expensive item is as well?
Sure, why not? Why not? But please hold all questions till the end of the tour.
I guess.
Alex, for your showcase, which consisted of the Daytona USA, 2 Indianapolis 500 tickets, NASCAR pinball, Dale Jr. signed Sundrop racing helmet, and Dale Earnhardt double bird, all hail raise Dale, you bid $15,900. The actual retail price of your showcase, $22,767.99 for a difference of $6,867.
6,7.
Yeah, $60,867.99. Alex wins!
Yes.
Boo.
Yay!
Finally.
There you go.
I would say a grandfather clock.
No,
No.
it was not the grandfather clock.
I'm going to say the Indy 500 tickets.
Actually, no. We're going to go to Andy's first. The 9.2 graded Majora's Mask, $6,499.
Wow, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Time Splitter factory sealed, $170.
Okay.
Okay.
The Rolex Air King 116900 watch, $8,100.
Fuck. Okay.
The Howard Miller Nori grandfather clock, $3,349.
That is
Safecracker pinball machine used, $5,269.70.
That sounds
and
right.
1 share Heart of Stone vinyl for $25 bill.
Hey, I was gonna guess 25 on that.
Nice, there you go. Alex, for yours, the Sega Daytona USA Championship Table Edition, $12,699.
Okay, wow.
2 Indy 500 tickets to sit in Penthouse 6, $927.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
That's not
bad.
terrible. NASCAR Pinball by Stern refurbished, still $6,999. The Dale Jr. signed Sundrop Racing Helmet, $2,118.99 on sportsmemorabilia.com. And Dale Earnhardt Double Bird shirt can be yours for a $24 bill.
I knew that.
I could do that too. That would be awesome. So yes, congratulations, Alex wins.
Yes, I needed the win.
I almost gave it away and said, Andy, that is a dog shit bid.
Well, you said 42, and I'm like, fuck, maybe I should have said 42,000. But then I was like,
I mean, you would have been way over there, but 42,000 would have been closer than 4,200.
I feel like the hot dog car fucked me up.
Oh, you're still mad about that when you bid $250,000? You bid $250,000 for a replica Oscar Mayer hot dog.
And was it like
It was like 12 grand or something
Yeah.
crazy like that. Like I could have bought it and used that as my daily car.
Yes.
I fall victim to those like, oh, it's a 1960 Streamline RV. You could have it for $2,000. Like I'm dumb enough. Like I got $2,000. I fall into that rabbit hole all the time where I almost buy stupid shit.
I have to stay off of Facebook Marketplace because the things you can buy on there for free. Do you know how many people try to get rid of pianos,
yeah, it's
And-
ridiculous.
pool tables, ping pong tables, grandfather clocks, which is funny that I brought that up. You can get a grandfather clock for $100.
Yeah, it's dumb. You can look up the shit you're interested in and like, oh, here's a comic lot for $20 and it's 500 comics. I can't. I'll just blow all my money on it.
I won't stop.
Yeah, I have adult money, but a child brain.
When I asked my wife if I get a pinball table
My
under
wife.
$5,000, my wife, I found Roadhouse. No, I'm sorry, Roadshow. Roadshow for $4,200. The one with the two big talking heads, the construction workers.
What?
It's a guy and a girl, and they're wearing construction helmets. You have to get to Friday at quitting time.
This is a pinball machine?
Yeah, this is a pinball machine.
With something that has big heads on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Look up Roadshow. Hold on, because
I
there's
think Roadshow. I'm thinking Antiques Roadshow.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking like roadshow pinball. I'm like, this
Well,
ball
that
is
would be
worth
equally-
$500,000.
Now, what I can tell you about this is it was originally owned by a man that lived in southern Georgia. He was an artist at the time.
That's another show I find myself falling into.
I know, I do too. I'm just like, there's no way that broken clock's worth $15,000.
And the bad thing is, like, a lot of times I'm sober when I watch it. So it's like, oh, this is just who I am as a human.
Okay, Red and Ted's Roadshow pinball machine. There are two heads on there. There's a taxi up in the corner. When you hit the taxi, it's like, taxi time. And then the driver's like, you hit my taxi! It's really racist.
Jesus.
Learn to drive! What are we talking about this week?
Creative characters.
Hey, and why are we talking about creative characters this
If
week?
you give me just a moment of time, I will pull up something.
You don't get a moment of time. What the hell?
If I could turn back time.
See, that's, you know what the bad thing is? It's only those two lyrics I actually
If I
know.
could find a way.
But it's still a great song.
Yeah.
Idle Helmet. I'm like,
We got an email from Dan H. Streetcar, Patreon member. Says, got an idea for a future episode of Retro Smashed, unless you think it's just a topic for an end of an episode discussion. Character creators and map creators in games. Example, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 had the park creator and creator character. SmackDown 2 with the creator character as well as the move creator. Just an idea. So I said, well, since you're giving us money, let's do an episode about creative characters.
Let's do it. What are some of the creative characters that you guys had? I know that every game I think I ever played, I tried the creative character, even if it was Cheeks, I still tried it.
Who did you make?
Most of the time, I made myself or
Okay.
made just Weldy.
What's that mean?
Okay, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I had the bucket hat, which was funny.
Yeah.
I had a hoodie and sweats. I was a bigger dude, right-footed, and not really good on street, but better on vert.
So you made yourself, but you said you also made yourself and a Weldy, so that's why I was like, what's the
Oh,
difference?
no. I made just myself, but named it Weldy. It's kind of
Oh.
like Pokemon. Which, by the way, did you see that when they're re-releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green, they're not letting you put vulgar names in?
Huh, that's funny.
well, that's useless then.
Yeah, it is, because
Not playing it.
yeah. Oh, my grandson is your rival. What is his name again? Oh, Assface. It censors it.
That's lame.
Yeah, I know. That's
Lame.
stupid, but anyway.
Well, Tony Hawk 2, I was going to talk about just a little bit because I played the hell out of that game. The creative level was fun because you could make spike traps and death traps. You set the spawn point and where you wanted the spawn point to face. So one of the spawn points was you just literally skating into a pit of spikes.
Jeez.
Pissed my brother off all the time because he kept getting stuck in that spawn point. I was a bad brother.
Nice.
No, I feel like that's a very average experience for the younger brother. Just the older brother fucking with him during creative character stuff.
And then when you put skate or all those kind of things where only you
Yes.
can get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Naturally, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way it works. I did the create a character too. For me, it's a little different because I did a lot of the RPG games like Morrowind and Oblivion. I remember the first time I had to create a character, we had WWF on N64. Like I did the create a characters there, but I was too young to really recognize what was going on. I was just like, this is bright color. This guy has a cool mask. Then I got to Morrowind. I was like, oh, fuck, you can put tattoos and different hairstyles. Like, I'm going to make this guy look cool as shit. A lot of the times when I was playing RPGs, I would try to create from books that I was reading.
Okay.
They'd give you a description of what they'd look like. And I was like, well, what do they actually look like? So I was just a fucking geek, really, what it came down to. And then I remember Tony Hawk's, was it American Skateland or American
Wasteland?
Yeah.
I would make myself, but like the handsome version.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a bigger guy too, so it was always thinner or more muscular, but it was more or less myself, just what society thought I'd be better as. Until the last couple of years, I think I started making my characters more husky because, like, well, no, fucking be comfortable.
Yeah.
Anyway, for me, it was always RPGs. You got into Oblivion, that's where you could really morph the face and everything.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how much of the scale slider did you try to match your face up with?
So my brother has a degree in art. I hated watching him create a character because it would take him
Hours.
2 hours. And it was fucking annoying. It's like, just hit a preset and move on. He would try to make it look like himself or his girlfriend at the time.
Yep.
And it's just like, fuck's sake, I want to play. Just stop it.
People that are good at that make me mad. I have 3 groups of people. Eric and them that I play D&D with, they're the boys. You guys, podcast, you guys are the lads. And then my uncles that I play Baldur's Gate with on Thursdays, they're the gents. So the boys, the lads, and the gents. When I'm playing with the gents, my uncle made Ultimate Warrior. And it looks just like him. I don't know how. He made a barbarian Ultimate Warrior. And it looks just like...
and everything too? Or?
Yeah. No.
Okay. I was like, damn, that's cool.
Well, he can get the ink from the stores or whatever and color his outfit.
Okay.
Like bright yellow or whatever. And then I think he can put face paint on too.
Okay.
I don't know. He looks like Ultimate Warrior. He did that because I told him I was going to do Undertaker, be a sorcerer necromancer.
Okay.
He's much better than I am. My Undertaker looks kind of like...
Jay from Jay and Silent Bob?
No. I want to put this. Like a gay Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's fair. Well, you've got the Undertaker, who is the sorcerer. What would he be if he was the American badass Undertaker? Would he be a barbarian?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
We keep rolling over.
Wait, hold on. I gotta conjure up a motorcycle. Hold on. Of course, me being the speedrun type, I never spent a lot of time on character creations and stuff like that. So when I did the Baldur's Gate character creation, that blew my goddamn mind. As soon as I got to penis size, I'm like, fuck it, really?
Yeah.
Are we doing this right now?
Well, you talked about bumping into whoever's stream. And she was adjusting someone's breast
Tiff.
size.
Shout out Chibi Tiff, by the way. First time her and I met, she was creating a character for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And it was a Cyberpunk character screen. It was extremely graphic. And I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. I'll come back tomorrow when you start playing again. We laugh about that, but it's so much different than, like, you remember making your Mii's on the Wii?
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I could really customize, I have glasses, how tall I am, and how big I am.
You never made any cool ones? Found some online?
No.
Oh, man.
Well, I
had
never took the
cool
time.
ones.
Like, I didn't care. I know that people be like Homer Simpson, which is hilarious.
Man, there's so many I can't even think of any right now. Besides ourselves, we'd create like Snoopy and just a bunch of weird characters.
Dang, that would be awesome.
And then you would play whatever Wii Sports or something like that, and then they'd all be in the background, or Mario Kart, driving the little cart around. That was so cool, seeing all the different little Mii's you made in the game. Because you're like, there's fucking Waldo walking around.
Hey, found him.
Yeah.
I don't remember my very first experience, but one of the things I also remember, Super Smash Brothers for the N64. I remember my mind being blown just being able to switch the colors of the characters. Which, is not
palette swap.
It's like create a character adjacent.
Yeah,
but
sort of. It's like Mortal Kombat where
it was
the different colors, the different...
But I suppose it probably counts if we're doing semantics, but I just remember at the time, like, oh, fucking, I can be Goron Tunic Link? Yes, please. Yeah. I can be,
with the Smash Brothers Ultimate, you could put your Mii character in there. Like, I made a Toad character because they had that option to put a Toad hat on and then the shorts. So Toad was one of the characters I played in Smash Brothers, even though it was just a Mii character. But I made the Mii character face down towards the chin part of the Mii, so it would look like Toad's face with the hat on. And you had the Toad hat on.
That's so creative. I never got creative like that. But yes, I do remember playing Super Street Fighter 2, playing as Dalsim. Every time I would play, I was like, oh, I'm not going to win now. I'm not going to win now. But when I hit that right bumper and I got the gold with the black face paint, I'm like, oh, now we're going to win. Now this is what happens. Then I got my ass kicked. But still, I mean, I felt good about myself for 6 seconds. But yeah.
No, you felt tough.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I put that red Goron tunic on, I was like, I'm going to win. Fucking Link has been historically booty cheeks in every Smash Brother.
But he's one of my mains.
I love him, but I think he's cheeks compared to everybody else.
That's a different subject.
Speaking of palette swaps, we were playing Cosmic Invasion the other day. I told you that my kids, they love watching the Spidey and Friends on Disney, which is Fisher-Price, My First Comics.
Yes.
If you play as Spider-Man, you can do a palette swap. It can have the Ghost Spider.
Oh, cool.
She likes playing as Ghost Spider and Black Panther, two of the main characters in the Spidey and Friends TV show. So she always plays as them. Watson stole my main the other day. I always played as Beta Ray Bill, but he decided to steal it from me. I'm like, dude, come on.
He wanted to be like you.
I know.
And then he was better at it.
That little shit. He is getting better. They're getting better at games like that. I'm starting to get concerned. Like I put on the Discord where I had 171 combo and my daughter had 142 combo. It's happening.
You're going to have to disconnect the controller at some point. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no. We always play games where we work together. Like we've gotten really into Castle Crashers too. Anyway, you're doing the creative character. Sorry, we got off topic. Sorry.
I'll bring up some games that I made myself in, I guess. Just a handful of them. Fight Night. Did anybody play the Fight Night game? That was fun. Obviously, I did not look like I did. I was a more chiseled me.
Yep.
Taking punches to the face.
You know what? That is one of the few games my dad played a lot of.
Really?
Fuck Freddy, Nebraska. Fucking Southpaw with Muhammad Ali's special. God damn it. Knockout every round. Fuck that guy.
Yep. UFC is another one. Most of the sports games.
Eric and I did that. He did the creative character. He did the whole career UFC and he played as himself, light heavyweight. So I'm like, all right, I'll play against. He's like, dude, I got a souped up character. I'm playing through the career. I got all my stats. It's going to be awesome. All right, I'll take you one-on-one. I'll take John Bones Jones. I knocked him out in 6 seconds. He was pissed. I went in with a flying kick and he was out and I set the record and I still have the record on his Xbox right now.
Damn.
I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's like,
we're talking about NBA games, I think, a minute ago. NBA was another one which pissed off my friends because I would sit there and make my character, making it too detailed. Everyone's like, I just want to play the fucking game. Let's go. What are you doing? Saints Row? Love that game.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Played the hell out of that.
I love the fact that in the original Saints Row, your character doesn't have dialogue until like 2/3 of the way through the game. And the first thing you say is, hope you don't get hepatitis. That blew my mind when I played that game. That's what I remember. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you, but you keep triggering core memories.
Well, that's part of the podcast.
Well, if there's somebody in my brain that's like, Saints Row, and then they pull out this, oh, come on, Saints Row, got it. Oh, check this shit out. Oh, wait, Fight Night round 3. Hold on, we got this.
This is a moment of take your ibuprofen because you're talking about the fucking Dewey Decimal System.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like,
filing cabinets.
So, yeah. Take your ibuprofen, folks, because everybody who could visualize what he's talking about, you need to take.
I was thinking of the SpongeBob episode.
Oh, yeah. What's his name?
But Saints Row was one where I made myself, but just more handsome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then you could choose your voice, which was kind of cool, too. So I tried to match my voice. Obviously, I got a lower voice, but my dude was close enough. Then halfway through, I decided I'm going to be a hot chick because I found out you can walk around naked. So
that'll play.
Made myself a naked lady. Mind you, I'm fucking a teenager at this point.
Did you like pop in naked into like really serious cutscenes?
But they got the blur on and you're just this naked lady walking around fighting, punching people and such. Fun fact on that game, you'd have to go to a plastic surgeon to create your character to change it.
Oh, okay, that's creative.
Yeah, talk about Cyberpunk also, you'd go to the Ripper doctor, which would change you, but you couldn't change your tattoos on Cyberpunk apparently. I thought that was kind of weird. Wanted to bring up Grand Theft Auto also. You could change your tattoos on there. I always liked how you could sit in the chair and change your hairstyle from bald to an afro. What? That's not how that works.
That's how it works.
Oh, yeah, like one of those Play-Doh things where you push
just,
your head down, it just comes out.
Pushes out.
Shape it, yeah.
My GTA San Andreas CJ was a buff Mr. T looking dude. I had a mohawk. I was fucking fat chiseled. How I imagined myself, I guess, technically.
Shout out Fat Chiseled. Fat Chiseled 2026.
That's what we're aiming for, boys.
And that was always weird too, because I'd go watch my brother play. Then he's like this skinny little twig guy. I'm like, what the heck? You see your own character.
Yep.
And you see somebody else playing that same character. And you're like, what? Who the hell's that guy? Oh, it's you.
is that? Oh, who is that? It's you.
Mass Effect. I never really played Mass Effect.
No.
I just went for the default.
Some of these games I went with default just because it was too labor intensive to try to sit there and like, all right, adjust the nose, adjust the crown. Like I just like, you know what? Fucking let's just go with Commander Shepard.
Yeah,
that's it.
The default.
Yep.
The Sims. Can we bring that one up?
No, I feel like that's all create a character.
Yeah, that's nothing but create a character.
That's all create a character.
Definitely me and my roommates at the time, shout out Justin, would make us in the game. Carmen Electra would come by and
Ooh.
Drew Carey would come by and then he'd make me fuck Drew Carey. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, yeah.
Well, that's a true story though.
Yeah.
So actually, I never played The Sims myself, but my significant other Meredith, that's one of the very few games that she plays. Every couple of months, she gets kind of this thing in her head where she wants to play it. I'm always excited. I'm like, yes, I know that's at least 4 to 6 hours of gaming time I get too. But in that 4 to 6 hours, that's just her designing her fucking sim.
Yeah. Yep.
Like it takes her that long to design some of
And
her
you're not even
sims.
talking about like the house or anything.
No,
like that.
it
You're
is
talking
just her.
her
Like
creation.
the first time I remember looking over, I'm like, so how far are you? She's like, well, I've got the hair. I'm like, what? I forget what game I was playing. It's like, I just beat this. And she's like, yeah, well, I'll get it tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just any more games like that, you have to be a different breed to sit and want to make the character you want. I do the thing where it's like, close enough. 20 minutes, I think, is too much for me. I didn't make my Baldur's Gate character in 20 minutes. I think I spent more time not making the character, but picking what spells I wanted and cantrips I wanted, how I wanted my character actually be shaped, but not look-wise.
Fallout 4, I probably spent 4 to 6 hours making myself,
Oh, yeah.
tweaking the sliders and whatnot.
About a half hour is pretty standard for me. But anymore, I will say that most of my characters just end up looking like Geralt from The Witcher. Kingdoms of Amalur was the last one I really messed with. It was just Geralt of Rivia, except as a dark elf. That's just what they end up being. It's just like, oh, it's Geralt in Morrowind. Oh, it's Geralt in Oblivion. Oh, it's Geralt in Skyrim. All right, you like Henry Cavill. We get it.
I was going to say, someone's a Henry Cavill fan.
Not wrong.
No. No.
Going back to The Sims for half a second, if you ever get the time, I guess, go watch Giant Bomb. They do a Sims special where they made all the main cast, I guess you would call them, of Giant Bomb. They were all living in the same house. They made some sort of mod to do this. And the goal was to kill every character a different way. So there would be one person was just fucked to death, another one would drown in the pool, another person just got on fire.
Oh my God.
It's a funny watch. They put a bunch of mods in there too, made a toilet the size of a house by accident.
Nice.
It was dumb. The person who had sex to death died in a bush, I think.
Well, I mean,
That's the way to go.
yeah, that's how you go.
I've seen the playthroughs of that where like we're gonna kill the character. They're gonna swim. Now let's remove the ladder from the pool.
Yep.
That stuff's priceless.
I never played any of the Sims games, but I feel like I played every other kind of like simulation game, like Sim City and Roller Coaster Tycoon, making my own coaster.
Yeah.
Would you call that?
I'd say that'd be make your own level type.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a create a level.
The thing is, I like to try to make my own coasters because it's cheaper. But the problem is, everybody that comes into my park is a giant pussy. My excitement level gets too high and the speed gets too much. Like I told you, I made the exact replica of Millennium Force,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Up 390 feet, down 93 miles an hour. I made the exact replica of Millennium Force. Nobody wrote it. It took me 2 hours to make that. Nobody wrote it. They all looked at it and went, wow, Millennium Force looks too intense for me. I'm like, you dickheads.
Pain.
Go ahead and get on this shooter one. I'll magically make you fly off into the sunset. I'm not sour or anything.
No, not at all.
How about Mugen?
Gesundheit.
Mugen is a Street Fighter type of game. It's a 2D fighter. You would just create whoever you wanted to. I'll say 10 years ago, ever was on the internet. You've probably seen videos of like Homer Simpson versus Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
That's Mugen.
oh, okay.
You can create your character, you can create the move sets, you can pretty much create everything down to the nitty bitty. That was created originally back in July of 1999, but in September of 2009, 10 years later, that's when it became more mainstream.
Is it like a Gary's Mod kind of thing?
Not necessarily, I guess, in a sense of being a fighter type situation. Yes, Gary's Mod is more 3D, obviously, because it's
Right.
based off of.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Uh,
You did say it was 2D. I
yeah.
missed that. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's straight up 2D fighter. You can create cell shaded characters. You could have like Finn from Adventure Time. You could fight I don't fucking know, Pikachu. But it would have the moveset from the Smash Brothers game.
Oh, okay. That's kind of tight.
Yeah, you would match your, left B smash would do this, and AB, whatever, roll the thumbstick.
The one thing I want to throw in, my map creation came with Halo Reach.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
man.
Halo 3.
Halo.
The Forge. Yeah, I spent
totally
a
forgot about
lot of
that.
time in the Forge. They're floating around somewhere on my cloud for Xbox. I remember the D-Day, the boats, the elites would spawn down there, the Spartans would be at the top, and it was just like a capture the flag scenario.
It's extremely dark, but that sounds so much
Yeah, that
fucking
sounds
fun to
fun.
play.
It was like you could spawn the plasma cores from the sky. So like every 5 seconds, a plasma core would fall to the ground, so that the characters would have to avoid those explosions.
Huh.
I spent a lot of time in the Halo Forge worlds trying to create all these different maps. But I would do these sneaky spawns where it'd be like, all right, 2 steps to the left, you're just falling off the map.
Hey.
Listen to the Halo episode to hear me talk more. Spent a lot of time in that.
Besides Roller Coaster Tycoon, did you ever do any kind of...
Mine was more sports. I remember my first real foray into character creation. It was either Triple Play 99 or it was MLB 2001, where I pretty much made my Little League team. We were the Tigers. Go Tigers. I took the Detroit Tigers and I replaced them with our names and I beefed up everybody's stats. I also created myself Madden 2002. I never played as a quarterback or a running back. I always played as a tight end because I was like, no, it wouldn't be realistic for me to be a wide receiver. It'd be more realistic for me to be a tight end. Yeah, I could do that. I remember in Madden 2002, that was when they first had signs. People were holding signs. Somebody was holding a sign that said, "Go Weldy." Okay, that's actually kind of freaking cool. I think NASCAR Thunder 2003, in order to create a career, you had to create a car. I remember having a cool black Earnhardt car. What was cool is you could pick the color for the car. You got different sponsors. My first one was always Kmart.
Of course.
Yeah, it was always Kmart on the hood. It was always the cheapest. If you want to keep this sponsorship, you have to finish 34th or better or 30th or better. I also did it for the Craftsman Truck series. I played that game a lot. Have I ever brought that game up?
I don't think so.
I've played that game for hours when I was younger. When I wasn't playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, I was playing NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. That was a full created character. You could pick your numbers. You could actually zoom in like Microsoft Paint, go by pixel if you wanted to.
The complete differences in all of our creative characters is
Yeah.
just gold RPGs, fucking NASCAR. And
I'll
then
have to bring up Forza because he just brought that up. And
Yeah.
reminded me in the Forza games, I bought the Dodge Challenger and I made Brock Sampson's car from Venture Brothers. And then I painted Brock
That's-
Sampson on the side of the car holding a knife in his mouth. In that game, you could sell your cars, make some money, I guess, whatever, in-game money for selling your car. It took me forever to make that because to make certain pictures, it was shapes to make pictures.
Oh, okay.
So you would take circles and ellipses and stuff like that and shrink them and change the color. I wish I still had that because it was such a cool fucking car. I don't know how the fuck I did it. It took probably 10 to 12 hours.
I say labor intensive too.
Yes. So we can end this off with the wrestling games because we talked a bit about this in the wrestling game episode. Shout out my friend Tom. Him and I used to play either No Mercy or WrestleMania 2000. We played both. I can't remember which one had which creative characters, but we spent forever making characters. I was always Mr. T. I had the mohawk. I had the cutoff shirt. My specials are just punching you in the face. And Tom was always David Lee Roth. He would do his high kicks. If you know Tom.
It sounds so accurate.
He had the leopard print pants and he would do
Nice.
fucking Shawn Michael kicks in my face and all of that. Do iron matches forever.
Actually, he brought up one of his creative characters because Tom still has the N64 in the
Oh,
games.
shit.
He brought him up and started scrolling through some of the creative characters you guys did.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say names, but he had a certain high school band teacher.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
It was
Okay, there we go.
one time she showed up to band practice wearing very short, bright orange shorts. So we made her a Hooters outfit.
Oh no.
Keep in mind, she was not the hot teacher. I don't know if she's going to listen to this episode. She might. So sorry.
You guys were in high school. You guys were dicks.
Yeah, you were immature. Yeah. And we've all grown up.
We're just still 15.
Yes. The other band teacher also was in there, but he was more of a hippie looking dude because he was a fucking hippie.
Makes sense. Yes. Absolutely makes sense.
Just put you guys on blast.
Yeah,
Fucking
well, I
dicks.
have it in my notes, literally right here. She wore orange shorts once. So we made a Hooters outfit.
I just remember he pulled that up, and I knew who it was
Like, just
instantly.
looking.
Like, it's
I
like,
made like 90% of those characters. We also made Michael Jackson. So in those old games, you could have 4 different outfits to wear, but you could still change literally everything about the character. So there was the 70s kid Michael Jackson, even though he was adult size.
You went Michael Jackson by decade.
Yep. And then there was
awesome.
the bad Michael Jackson. So he had, yep. Then the burn victim Michael Jackson. And then obviously white Michael Jackson. Burn victim, I think, had some mummy wraps on his face.
the humor. This is how many decades long joke that still is causing you to
He's
laugh
dead,
this
and
hard.
People are still laughing at him.
Tell him that it's human nature.
We also did our bosses. We used to work at Scott's Groceries, now called Kroger. I had to correct
Kroger, it's
it.
not Kroger's.
Yeah, we had our managers fight each other, which is stupid.
Oh, by the way, right now, pop quiz. Where is the Velveeta cheese at Kroger?
With the nachos and pizza stuff.
Nope.
With the Jello,
Nope. Keep
'Cause
going. Keep guessing.
it's-
You're never gonna get
I'm
it.
sticking with Jello because it's cheese Jello.
No, well, it is cheese.
I was thinking the processed cheese, like Cheese Whiz and all that's
Yep.
in the same area.
Nope.
The Velveeta cheese is not with the Cheese Whiz.
No. It is in its own section on an end cap at the end of the frozen vegetables. I went there for my wife
My wife.
the other day. We were making something for like a get together. It took me 30 minutes to find Velveeta cheese.
Should just grab somebody.
Oh, I'd rather die. I'd rather die and have them process me into Velveeta cheese. It'd have been quicker.
Anyways. Also, another character creator was game show hosts. So we had Alex Trebek, Pat Sajak, Bob Barker, and Louis Anderson because he was the host of Family Feud at the time.
Louie.
One of the funner things was the South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut just came out. So we had a Jesus character, a Satan character that looked like the Satan. He had the big ass fucking torso and the tiny little stick legs. And then we had a Saddam Hussein. And I would run around going, hey, Satan. One of his moves was it Rashiki? Where you'd rub your butt into guys.
Yeah, the stink face.
Yeah,
Yes.
stink face, yeah.
So Saddam Hussein would throw you in the corner and then rub his ass in your face. the whole
You got
time.
the old Hussein stink face. We've all been there once or twice.
the Hussein stink face. Am I gotta pay extra for that?
That's most of my creative character level stuff. I do have some fun facts at the end, but go ahead with what you got going.
I was looking up while we were talking. What do the video game websites think the greatest creative character of all time? Spoiler alert, we've named most of them. GameSpot.com did the best character creators and editors in game. Baldur's Gate 3, The Sims 4,
Yep.
Dragon's Dogma 2,
Yes.
Fallout 4,
Yep.
Oblivion Remastered, Monster Hunter Wilds, Elden Ring, Neo 2, and Code Vein.
Okay, I thought you were going
Okay.
to say who are the most created characters because I was like Goku has to be up there because
Oh,
everyone fucking creates Goku and every game has a fucking Goku hair in it. The big over 9,000.
I pulled up another one. TheGamer.com has Destiny 2, there's Monster Hunter World, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, Sunset Overdrive, Elden Ring, Mass Effect Andromeda, Final Fantasy 15 Comrades, Demon Souls Remake, Fallout 4.
Soul Calibur 6 or Mortal Kombat Armageddon in there. Those are
Ooh, Soul Calibur. Yeah,
you
I
can
forgot
make your own
about that.
characters on those.
Greedfall.
Yeah.
There's Saints Row, and the picture that they have for Saints Row, that's the
Yeah.
little thumbnail there.
That's
A
accurate.
tiny Shrek.
That makes sense, yeah. Jump Force, WWE games, Blade and Soul, Baldur's Gate 3, Sims 4 at number 5, Second Life at number 4,
Oh,
Skyrim with mod. Shout out Schlongs of Skyrim, Cyberpunk 2077 and Black Desert Online at number
Huh,
1.
no clue. Although I will argue Destiny 2, I don't know why that's on there. That's very simple character creation. It's preset faces and nothing else. Really simple.
I was going to bring up Little Big Planet also because you could create your own sack boy essentially.
Oh, yeah, you're
Which-
right.
Oh, I never knew that. I never played Little Big Planet.
Oh, really?
No.
Huh. I wouldn't mind doing an episode about that too, but maybe in the future.
Give me an excuse to buy it and play it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a little platformer. Also, you create your own levels. So you would sometimes have fun playing in a cool cool creative level, and other times it's just some 2-year-old that's you're like, what the fuck, you just run right, then there's the end of the level.
Oh.
Got tossed in Mario Maker.
I was just going to say that. I was going to say, why have we got this far and not talked about Super Mario Maker?
Create your own Mario levels.
Oh my god, that was so much fun. That was awesome. I never made levels, but I played the created levels.
I created one on Scott's Switch. It was called Michael Phelps. It was a swimming level. You had to swim in the water and not get hit by fish and Bowser at the same time. It was a short little level. It was meh.
Nice.
It works.
I'll zip this up with some fun facts here.
Ooh.
Dragon's Dogma, like you mentioned earlier, the size of your character might be affected by the wind or can also help you carry more items in your inventory depending on how big or small you are.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
According to Reddit, a post said 15 to 20% of players choose the default character when forced to create a character.
Sounds about right.
Also accurate,
Yep.
probably.
And then South Park's Fractured Butthole, the skin tone can determine the game's
Difficulty.
yes. Although the fights don't increase in difficulty, collecting resources and money can affect the game. Also, certain dialogue options will pop up. If you're of a certain skin tone, if you show up in the police office, if you show up in the
no. Oh no.
there's some special dialogue in there if you show up as a certain color.
You need to insert Ricky saying that's racist.
Yes. Those are my fun facts. I have a couple of them.
Oh, well, if we missed any that maybe you out there like to play or did when you were younger or still do now, Andy, where can they send us an email?
Send your emails to retrosmashed@gmail.com, retrosmashed@gmail.com, retrosmashed@gmail.com. We do have one email directed towards Ricky, who isn't here, unfortunately, but I want to bring it up because it's funny. This is from Shauna. I want to smash that Ricky guy like throat deep. Thank you, Shauna, for your email. Unfortunately, Ricky can't make it out. Hopefully, he hears this episode. I know he doesn't like to listen to the episodes, and make him listen to this one.
You know what's funny? We still haven't given away our bracket yet to anybody who's emailed us. So
No,
congratulations, Shauna. You've won a bracket.
We gave it to that spam guy. We just got he just got to email his address to me
Oh.
and his social security number and his mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
And I can get that to him.
And the answers on his bank accounts
Yes.
and stuff. Yeah. Happy time, people. Happy 40th anniversary, Zelda. Which apparently is missed by Nintendo because I don't think they're doing anything for
No,
it
they
this year.
did. The Lego. They got the Lego set.
Yep.
That's true. Happy 20th anniversary Fight Night Round 3.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
there
go.
we go.
For the PS2, released February 20th, 2006. Happy 27th anniversary, the OG Silent Hill.
Damn.
Released February 23rd, 1999 for the PlayStation. We have a new addition to the retro category. One of us. Heavy Rain.
Wow.
16 years ago, Heavy Rain came out.
What's the kid's name? Sean? Is it Sean?
What?
He's in the mall and you spam the button and he just yells out, Sean! What the fuck is that kid's name? Damn it. Oh no, I gotta look it up. I'm sorry.
Anytime you say a kid and a mall game, I always think of Dead Rising 2. Katie needs her Zombrex. Well, I'm having too much damn fun. Sorry. I got a lightsaber at one end and a chainsaw at the other, and I'm wearing a bear head and an Evel Knievel outfit mowing through
There it is.
zombies.
Jason!
Happy 33rd anniversary to Ice Cube's It Was a Good Day.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Cube's triple-double that day. He had 10 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. His teammate, Stanley, from Friday. I think that was the neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. The actual good day, January 20th, 1992.
According to Reddit.
Happy 41st anniversary, the day Bob Knight threw a chair across the court in his game against Purdue. Happy 15th anniversary to the Dreamcast collection for the Xbox 360. A melancholy happy trails to Eric Peter, voice actor of Napa Kratos, Dr. Robotnik, and many more in France. There is my receipt for my wife's 10th anniversary present.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy 10th anniversary to my wife and I.
My wife.
Another melancholy happy trails, Robert Carradine. Revenge of the Nerds, Lizzie McGuire, dad. He was 71 years old.
Well, at least he didn't go like the other Carradine. too soon.
Happy 40th anniversary to the original Dragon Ball, premiered in Japan. Happy 14th anniversary to Who Do You Think You Are? I Am. Pete Weber, after throwing the winning strike to claim his 5th U.S. Open bowling title in 2012. Who do you think you are? I am. One of the greatest quotes in sports history. Happy 30th anniversary, Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like we can't really go past without saying that one. Happy return to glory, this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees. The Black Crowes, Jeff Buckley, Mariah Carey, Phil Collins, Melissa Etheridge, shout out to all of our closet lesbians, Miss Lauryn Hill, Billy Idol, NXS, Iron Maiden, Joy Division / New Order, New Edition, Oasis, Pink, Sade, Shakira, Luther Vandross, and Wu-Tang Clan.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Ain't nothing to fuck with. Happy 29th anniversary, the N64.
Oh,
March
wow.
1st, 1997 in the PAL regions. Happy 42nd anniversary, Weird Al in 3D.
oh, damn.
The Weird Al in 3D album, February 28th, 1984, which produced Eat It. Happy 28th anniversary, Grand Theft Auto on PC. Happy return to glory, Castlevania. It's coming 2026 to PS5, Xbox, and Steam. Has not been confirmed for Nintendo Switch. Set 23 years after Castlevania Dracula's Curse. Happy return to glory, The Muppet Show. The Muppet Show Revival special draws 7.58 million viewers in its first 8 days on Disney Plus and
Good.
ABC.
There's only one episode. That kind of makes me mad. I was hoping for more episodes. Also, Sabrina Carpenter, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Happy 27th anniversary to Power Stone. Power Stone. Happy 95th anniversary, the OG Dracula, featuring Bela Lugosi. February 14th, 1931.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Happy return to glory, The Mummy. Brendan Fraser and Rachel Waynes are officially returning for The Mummy 4,
Yes.
which hits theaters May 19th, 2028. Check local listings.
a whole generations of bisexuals.
Yeah, there's going to be a whole bisexual awakening coming again. Happy 22nd anniversary, the day Eddie Guerrero won the WWE Championship by defeating Brock Lesnar at No Way Out.
Viva la Raza.
Nice.
He has that tattooed on his knuckles and thumb.
That's
Yeah.
fucking cool. Happy 23rd anniversary, Metroid Fusion, one of my favorite Metroid games. Happy 37th anniversary, Bill and Ted, released this week 37 years ago. Happy 40th anniversary, the day Rod Roddy became the permanent announcer on The Price is Right.
I've just got a couple of fast ones here. 28th anniversary to Gex Enter the Gecko. March 2nd, 1995, Yahoo was incorporated. 29 years ago, Daria on MTV.
Oh, nice.
And shout out Ricky, 2001, the Taco Bell introduced the Cheesy Gordita Crunch, still one of my favorite Taco Bell items.
Oh, 25 years old, Cheesy Gordita
Delicious.
Crunch.
Yep.
Damn,
Delicious.
son. Oh, absolutely delicious. Normally, I do a very funny one at the end. This one causes me physical pain.
Let's hear it.
It has risen from the depths of hell where it belonged. My grandmother's favorite torture implementation device has returned and has reared its ugly head
Iron
on
Maiden.
this planet Earth one more time. Little House on the Prairie reboots on Netflix
Ooh.
June 9th.
Yes, that's just what I wanted to
Oh
watch.
my God. That was... I saw that. Shut the hell up. I'm about to tell you, get out of my house. Okay, so my grandma, I was not really a terrible kid. Yeah, I got in my shenanigans, but sitting in the corner, child's play. Yelled at, chump change. No. Her torture implementation was I had to sit on the red couch and watch Little House on the Prairie with her for an hour. I would have rather been fucking waterboarded.
It wasn't that bad of a
It was dog shit. I hated Little House on the Prairie, and I
Alright.
still do.
R.I.P. Michael Landon.
Oh,
Died of AIDS.
So really, all you did is just fucked up because that's what you're getting for your birthday and Christmas now. Is Little
DVD
House on the
set.
Prairie shit.
I will ban you from this fucking house.
Fucking- I am already gonna add that to my Amazon wish list.
See, it's weird. Like, I never read the books. I would have rather play Home Improvement Power Tool Pursuit than watch Little House on the Prairie. And that game is dog shit.
I'm gonna go find Little House on the Prairie newsletters and sign your email up
Sign
for.
my email.
just little shit like that. Just like you're gonna get a Little House on the Prairie care package every couple months.
I'm just like, gonna be scrolling through. It's like, oh, my Xbox rewards are in. Oh, my bank statement. Mary Ellen says hi. Alex!
Yep.
Just
You're
shake
go-
my fist at
You're
this guy.
goddamn right.
I don't know what it was. Just that show had zero redeeming qualities. It's wholesome family entertainment. It was like fucking Ambien. If Ambien was a TV show, it'd be Little House on the Prairie.
That's it. That's the cold cut. That's where the episode just ends.
I don't remember a single thing about that show. The only thing I remember about watching Little House on the Prairie was the fucking Medicare, Medicaid supplement commercials in between. Wilford Brimley telling me if I had diabetes. Those are the commercials I remembered. I remembered nothing else about Little House on the Prairie.
Ain't no fucking way. Jason Bateman was in that fucking show.
What?
Apparently Jonathan Banks was in that show too. Had to been a special guest or something.
I'm already looking up all the newsletters I can.
God, I will find your house and shit in your driveway.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody did that.
Speaking of things that shouldn't be rebooted, Andy, where can they find you?
You can find us on the internet. Everything's in the notes there. We're on TikTok. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. Whatever. Whatever. All that stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Sign up for our Patreon. We have a brand new Patreon member.
Yay.
Probably be on the episode that was live. Hopefully he shows up.
2 weeks ago.
Yes. Shout out Richard, our new Patreon member. Also shout out Zombie Loves Pie and Dane H Streetcar for $1 a month. You could also get that shout out and hear the unedited episodes and the long, boring pauses while we look
stuff up on the phone.
Our facts, yeah.
Ricky's not here, so there's no racism this time.
Didn't get it peppered in as much. I tried, guys.
Send us an email, retrosmash@gmail.com. Thank you, Shauna, for your email. Let's go with Alex. Where are you at?
Fucking nowhere. I haven't updated Instagram in like 5 years, but Instagram at Mendez_116, I think. I don't fucking know. Find us on the Retro Smash Discord. I'm on there. Make fun of me there. What about you, Weldy? Where can they find you?
You can find me at the I Hate Little House on the Prairie Reddit page.
/r/.
I googled I Hate Little House on the Prairie. And there were just things you hate about that show. Oh, everything. YouTube and Twitch, I don't care. Okay.
Thank you to those who did watch us live. Shout out to you for being awesome and supporting us.
So that's the 100th episode. This is the 101st?
Yep. 101.
Okay.
101.
101. What am I on? I'm on episode 8 or 9 now.
I think you're
10.
8, 9, 10.
It's been fun.
And if you give me Little House on the Prairie, this will be the
Nice.
last fucking
I stopped
episode
at 10. I stopped at 10. That's fair.
Oh, for all of us here at the Retro Smash Video Game Podcast, good night, Canada.
Keep your, you know what? Keep your stick on the ice.
I will fly. I'm just imagining Michael Landon just
Little girl running down the hill.
Yep.
in the
With
face
little flowers.
Face plant. I wish you would have busted her forehead open.
God dang it. That would have been a whole episode.
It'd been more entertaining than the last 7 seasons of that show. My other grandma likes Lawrence Welk. I would rather watch Lawrence Welk than watch Little House on the Prairie.
Polka and fucking bubbles.
Yeah. And now here's the Pointer Sisters. And it's not Little House on the Prairie, so whatever.
All right.
Fuck Little House on the Prairie.